Hi everyone, this is Sabrina Jean. I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to today's pick a card reading. I want to try something different. Well, I want to talk about your purpose. So the purpose of your life, your existence, what you're meant to be experiencing, your destiny, your challenges, your opportunities, etc. So let's find out more about what your true purpose is, the reason why you are here. So you can choose according to the crystal that you are drawn to the most, or the pile number, or the cover card as well. If you're drawn to this deep diver, pile 1 is a rose quartz crystal. Pile 2 is benefactor with the fulgurite. Pile 3, the hollow bone, is a diamond. And pile 4, the empty well, is a Moldavite. So choose whichever one's colors, images are getting your attention the most. Tune into your intuition, feel into the pile that is calling you the most. And let's get started. Pile 1. Hello to all who chose pile 1. What is your life purpose, your destiny? What else do you need to know? What is this life that you're meant to be living? Where will you find the greatest success? So, of course, if you chose the rose quartz crystal, I'm going to put this here. Deep diving into a task. I feel like the life that you are here to experience isn't like you're not someone who lives on the surface. What am I trying to say here? You're a deep thinker. You really like to dive into the experiences, your emotions, or at least this is what you're supposed to be learning how to do in this lifetime. But you also enjoy diving deep into your task. You're also a creator. You have the number 10 here, which brings you a lot of creative potentials to dive deep. Maybe research work is very important to you. You love researching information or opportunities to discover more truth. Perhaps you enjoy plunging into your life experiences and even your relationships 100%. So you probably are a deep diver, aren't you? Okay, I pulled 5 cards to describe your purpose, your challenges, your lessons, what's blocking you, and ultimately what's helping you fulfill your destiny. So I'm going to put this over here. So card number 1. Wow. There's Justice, the King of Cups. Let me lay these out first because this describes your entire life's path and purpose. Okay. The 9 of Wands. Maybe I should put these. Okay. And then the 2 of Cups. This is better. Pile 1, ultimately, I don't really think that you are the kind of person who makes choices lightly. You probably put a lot of thought and consideration in anything that you choose to do. It's very possible that you may marry multiple times in your lifetime. And I think that this path that you're on, you're looking for emotional fulfillment or emotional support through your relationships and your connections. And this may actually be part of your life's challenges, ultimately your destiny to find that emotional fulfillment, that happiness, that 10 of Cups energy. So one of your lucky charms, or I feel ultimately you are always attracting the person or the people that you need. in order to experience the connections, the emotions, and the feelings that you or your soul is longing to experience. Possible blockages might be your determination to want things your way. You may lack patience, meaning maybe you always expect everything to happen instantaneously or faster than it is intended to happen. It's very possible that, well, since you're a deep diver, maybe you jump into something, you make decisions, not only in relationships, but in work, your career, and other choices in your life. It's almost like you're in a pursuit, you are searching for a deeper truth or a deeper connection, especially a deeper connection with somebody else. I feel like you feel emotions, you feel energy on a deeper level, and this is also probably something that is always navigating you. This is like your internal life compass. You have a lot of ones showing up in your reading, meaning you're probably also a creator. You have a lot of thoughts and creative ideas. You are a creative thinker as well. Your imagination might be full. In fact, you might experience frustration as you move through your life and you experience different kind of relationships. You might experience frustration with other people, especially when you dive into that relationship or that commitment, only to realize that they don't feel things as deeply as you do. This also might be important to know, is that perhaps you are expecting too much with every choice that you make, and there's nothing wrong with having big goals and dreams for yourself, but along the way, along your path and your relationships, connections with other people, whether this is personal, romantic, or business, part of your life's purpose is to understand the interaction between yourself and other people, but there's also a deeper truth that is trying to reveal itself to you to help you to realize that not everybody wants the same things, not everybody sees things the way that you do, and not everybody feels as deeply as you do. So in your relationships, which I think is a big part of your life purpose, is to explore relationships, but also to understand interactions between yourself and other people. It also helps you to gain a higher perspective or a greater understanding about what makes people who they are or what they desire. It also, in time, after challenges and disappointments that you may experience in your life, they're going to teach you how to, well, maybe try not to expect too much from the other people in your life too. Not everybody is looking for that happily ever after. And I think part of your soul's experience is longing for deeper communications as well. And this might be some disappointment that you experience in your interactions with other people. And honestly, and this may happen later in life rather than early in life, you are meant to find that special person, that soulmate connection, the one who resonates on that deeper level, that deeper connection. So you are meant to find and be with this person in this amazing relationship. Ultimately, your destiny has you on track or on a path leading you to that happily ever after with this specific relationship. Now, keep in mind, this is a general reading. For some of you, this ultimate relationship could be your career or your work, but there's so many people here and there's a lot of emotion that you put into everything that you pursue. That's why I keep coming back to like a personal or a romantic relationship, a connection, a special heart-based connection. It's almost as if you're searching for the person that has the same heart as you do. And please do know and trust that you will find what you are looking for, because you are a seeker. I want to add a little bit more to your reading, and I don't want to mess up the cards, but I wrote down some random words. And let me just pull out some cards, and then possibly that looks good. Oh, look at this, 12 and 13 are probably lucky numbers for you, or transformation. Oh, creativity and transformation. So part of the path to lead you towards your destiny and your life fulfilled, this happiness fulfilled, is the process of creating, attracting new people, interacting, all different walks of life and personalities. And through your creative choices and your own personal transformation, this is part of your life path. Okay. So you probably also seek excitement. You're looking for someone exciting, which probably also means that you don't really enjoy being bored. So it's important for you to always find some sort of stimulation to keep your creative mind and your heart satisfied, whether that's through music or movies or work. Okay, yeah, you are a seeker. You gather information as you go through your life, but you like to ask really deep questions. And so I think maybe you trigger people too, because you ask such deep questions, but it's because you really truly want to know on a deeper level what, that other person really enjoys, what they're into. You're looking for that connection. Hair. So hair, you might have amazing hair, or your soulmate probably has really great hair. Some of you might be a hairstylist. Oh, you're social, but you're also kind of an introvert at the same time. So I think you like your alone time. Okay, yeah, see, you have independent here. You're an independent spirit. Your path is leading you to, well, greater success. Whatever you choose, you're always going to experience success in your life. Okay, and then trust. Oh, so that's like off the screen there. Ultimately, when you learn to trust the process and you trust in timing, especially trust that whatever it is that you're wishing for is something that you are destined to find in your life. This relationship, this connection, this emotional fulfillment, this soulmate, this compatibility that, well, resonates on a deeper level. I feel like it's all synchronistic. Anyway, pile one, let me know what you think. How do these resonate for you? You're always welcome to share your comments. In the meantime, I appreciate your support on my YouTube channel. If you like these videos, please do click the like button. And if you feel called to another pile, then by all means pick another pile. Because there might be some more additional messages about your life, your purpose, and your destiny. So I will see you over there. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to this benefactor card, or if you were drawn to the Fulgurite, so this is sand that's been blasted by lightning and it became a fossil. Cool, right? So I'm thinking, welcome to your life purpose and your destiny. So what are your soul's purpose in this lifetime? What are your challenges, your lessons, your experiences? What are you searching for? What are you longing for? Ultimately, pile 2, your purpose, your bigger purpose is, well, to acquire abundance, to live a full life. But this is a kind of abundance that you are creating on your own. If there's something that might seem to always get in your way, It might be a lack of patience, especially if you expect anything to happen spontaneously, like a flash of lightning. That might be like one of your blockages or one of your challenges. So let's pull your other cards and get a little bit more information about your life purpose, your experiences, what are you here to do? Okay. So you definitely are a thinker, you are a creator, and you create new opportunities for yourself. You have a way with words as well. The Tower. Let me put this down here, actually. The Tower, the Six of Swords. The Nine of Cups. Okay, your path, your lessons, your experiences, your destiny. So even your destiny is Ace of Cups. It's like overwhelm. It's your cup is overflowing. Whatever kind of abundance you are drawn to or attracted to is part of your life purpose. You will be manifesting some form of abundance in your life. But part of the process, part of your lessons and your experiences put you in a situation where you have to choose or make a decision to change your direction. So you might experience many different transitions or relocations, or maybe even in what you believe. Okay. Oh, part of the process, pile 2, your life purpose is to use your mind, your inventive mind, to create many different ways to live your life. But so there is a thing as far as law of attraction is concerned, your thoughts become things. And I feel like there are plenty of opportunities that will be showing up for you to choose to experience, only to find out that perhaps that wasn't what you were looking for, right? The Tower card, sudden and unexpected endings and beginnings might be a part of your life's experience too. And so some of you may have already witnessed this. You tried something and then it ended, or it didn't end up the way that you were wanting it to. And so you ended up back at the drawing board with a new idea, a new decision, etc. But your destiny reveals that you are meant to create this abundance, which is ultimate the satisfaction of something that you are seeking. So you have Jupiter here in your reading, as well as Mars and, well, Aquarius. I feel like your heart is really desiring to acquire a lot of abundance. And it may take you a while to figure out how to find it, but you're also a seeker. So this is the beautiful thing about your life path and your purpose and your destiny, is that whatever you choose to seek out, it's always going to create new opportunities for you to experience, for you to explore. And either when you get to the end of the path and it's only gotten you so far, you have the option to choose to move in another direction or change what you want or change what you believe in and pursue another direction. I feel like ultimately, many of you will end up being storytellers or writers, or some of you are, you write screenplays. It's almost like your life purpose is to live your story, but also to pursue any of your challenges, including mental challenges, something that you believe that you can conquer and succeed in. And you usually find the proof or get what you need to receive or learn when you make the choice and you move in that direction. And so sometimes you make decisions very quickly, spontaneously, rapidly, that might be shocking to other people. But ultimately, you are going to find and create this fulfillment, this satisfaction, this abundance. And this abundance may end up coming to you or finding you through something that you have written. But really, it might take you, well, you all have your own timing and timelines. So for some of you, it may take you longer for you to create your own philosophy on life, to write your book, to share your story. And that's when you will receive more abundance. So this abundance could be love. This abundance could be money. This abundance could be something else. It could be experiences, opportunities to travel or explore the world. But what's really amazing about your life path and your destiny, pile number 2, is that everything is actually possible for you. And when you realize something that you want to pursue, you choose, you make that decision, and you go for it. You move in that direction to obtain whatever it is that you need, whether it's the experience or the money or a relationship or something else. You're meant to be living, creating a very satisfying and rewarding life for yourself that will also allow you to feel better about your choices and the actions that you have made. Wow. So if there are any blockages or challenges, it might be, sometimes there might be too many things to choose from, and so it might be difficult for you to choose. But eventually you'll probably end up learning that if you start choosing the easier path or the way that feels better or something that's more exciting for you, then you'll probably realize that that's what's going to make it easier for you to choose what it is that you wish to create or pursue. The also amazing confirmation here, as far as your life path, your purpose, and your destiny, is that you're always going to be successful. You're always going to find satisfaction and complete fulfillment with everything that you have chosen to do. And that in itself is an amazing gift to experience. Ultimately, I feel like as an end goal, you're going to fall in love with your life and look back on your past, which is why I think you're a storyteller or a writer. At some point, you'll be able to share your story with, your grandchildren, if you end up getting married and having a family, or you can share your story and your experiences with other people too. You have a very abundant creative mind and creative energy, and this is part of your life's experiences. So I hope you're not holding yourself back with or by an inability to choose, because life is out there waiting for you to experience it. So it really is up to you. Okay, I have some more information here. I wrote down some random words, and I'm mixing these up in the bag. I don't want to put the bag on the screen because I might just mess up all the cards. And some numbers, perhaps, for pile number 2. So there's that one. Whoop. And, okay. Okay, look at this, 18 and 19. So you are an independent spirit. Oh, you know what? Some of you may be humanitarians as well, or a life path 9. 9 might be a very significant number, and 1. So part of your life purpose and your destiny might be full of new beginnings and endings, but these are beginnings and endings that you have chosen, that you have created. And some of the endings may have been caused by external forces, but with your choices, I feel like you've been born with plenty of opportunities to choose. And so sometimes you are the one who chooses your new beginning, or you choose to end a situation or a job or a relationship. Okay, you have truth here. So you're seeking a deeper truth. Okay, your life path is all about growth through your experiences, learning opportunities, the evolution of your soul, photography. So this has something to do with memories. I hope that you take pictures everywhere you go. I hope that you hold on to the pictures or the memories. Boredom. I think I was already picking up on that. It's like you might get bored easily. So you use your mind to create new experiences, new opportunities, or new stories that you may also choose to make this story your new life experience or something that you want to explore. Okay, yeah. Poetry, you have a way with words. You also have a very generous heart. Oh, check this out. And you have writing here as well. I was already, right? I think you're a writer, you're a storyteller, probably a philosopher as well. I think in the end, anything that you write about or share or whatever it is that you create to share with other people or share with the world, it will help other people too, but people are going to truly love your stories based on your experiences. You have the ability to gather a crowd or an audience because they love to just sit back, relax, and listen to what you've got to say. And this is part of your life's purpose and ultimately your destiny. What you do in between, like between the beginning of your life and the end of your life, really, ultimately, it's up to you and the choices that you make, what you wish to experience. And the more that you can experience, the more truth you are going to seek out and understand, which is going to, it's like the culmination of all of your choices are what make you this amazing storyteller. Pile 2. I hope these resonate for you. Even though this is a general reading, do you feel like this is the life that you're living? Is this your purpose, your destiny? And again, any challenges or blockages might just be something that, like your energy, if you expect something to manifest instantly, or if you have so many thoughts, there's an inability for you to choose just one. But other than that, I feel like your life is meant to bring you a lot of fun and opportunity, opportunity for growth, and experiences. Yeah, you are a storyteller. So, your destiny is to share your unique story or your true story with the rest of the world or with others in some way, shape, or form. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. If you were drawn to another pile, there may be more messages about your purpose and your life experiences and your destiny. If so, then feel free to choose another pile, and I will see you over there. Hello, pile number 3. So, this is your life, your purpose, your destiny. So if you're drawn to this diamond, are you a diamond in the rough? So I know your crystal has more messages, but if you were drawn to this hollow bone, teachability, the number 28 is probably significant for you as well. But I pulled 5 tarot cards to describe the meaning of your life, your purpose, your lessons, your blockages, your destiny ultimately. So let me just put this right here and let's go to your tarot. Okay, so the Sun is the very first card. In this lifetime, you are truly just meant to be happy. You probably love the sunshine, you love animals, you love nature, you love feeling free, you want to have fun. Laughter is probably really important to you as well. Okay, so challenges or obstacles may be like a detriment, or you may end up creating your own challenges or obstacles if you try to cut corners. If there's like an impatience in like the timing of things. The 7 of Swords is, well, I almost kind of feel like you want to be first. You always want to be the first one to share an idea, or I'm going to come back to this. Okay, the Lovers. So your purpose, challenges, solutions, lessons, obstacles. Okay. Oh, okay. So as like a process, okay. Pile 3, your life purpose is to simply fall in love with your life. You are here to love, have fun, laugh, enjoy. So you probably enjoy music, closeness, cuddling, being close with other people. Maybe you are seeking a soulmate, somebody who loves as deeply as you do. And let me put this down here. You're going to find as you move through life that there are plenty of opportunities that you pursue. Okay, so there's something about money here as well. So you've got the infinity and strength and the money number, the money card, and pentacles. So you do value money, but it's very possible that part of your life purpose and your experiences and your challenges or your lessons are to change how you value money. So it's very possible when you were growing up, you had enough. Your parents probably had more than enough money, or you were given whatever it was that you wanted, that you needed. I feel like when you were growing up, you didn't have to go without. And then as you become an adult and you realize you have to go to work. You have to go to work to be able to purchase the things. And perhaps as you move throughout your life, and this may take your entire life, for some of you, you might realize this sooner rather than later. But it's really important for you to enjoy your life, which also means it's important for you to enjoy the work that you do. You need to love your life. You need to love the kind of work that you're doing. So so a possible blockage or challenges or lessons for you in your lifetime could be that because you take any opportunity for you to earn money, you may initially just take any kind of job only to realize that you don't enjoy it, or you're not learning from it, or it's boring. And sure, you're earning the money to buy what you need, but you're not really enjoying the process. You're not enjoying the work. I think you really need a deeper connection and enjoyment with the kind of work that you do for yourself. Ultimately, part of your destiny as it unfolds for you, or the truth about your life, you're meant to be living a lifestyle where you feel free, have the freedom to do the things that you love doing, but while also working at the same time. So it's very likely that most of you are meant to be having your own business, or at least having a job or a career that you are free. Free to travel, or you work independently, because you have this inner strength. You have the capacity, the knowledge, and the ability to fulfill your responsibilities to your job or whatever work is required of you. But ultimately, it's like you may try many different kind of jobs in your life, only to realize that maybe you are a better worker, you're more methodical, you're more efficient than the other people that you're working with. And maybe you're looking for a deeper connection or a deeper satisfaction, or you need a kind of life that's going to challenge you, but also allow you to grow and explore, to be free to explore and free to grow, which ultimately may end up making you a teacher of some sort, teaching some sort of mastery to other people, perhaps. But abundance is definitely something that you are seeking in this lifetime. But initially, the abundance that you pursue may not end up being the abundance that you thought was going to make you happy. And so your life purpose and your choices and your curiosity and your exploration of trying different things is ultimately going to allow you to choose the specificities, meaning when you look back on everything that you've tried and experienced, you can pick out those gems, the diamonds, those nuggets that are like most important for you, that you truly enjoy, which will allow you to build and create your own life, your own lifestyle, your own business, your own practice, so that you can literally free yourself to live your life, love your life, share, teach, or offer some sort of, well, if you're a teacher, it's possible that you will have the ability to teach other people what you have learned to help others like reach their goals too. But it's also going to be an independent way, like a freestyle way for you to be able to earn a comfortable living for yourself, so that you always have what makes you comfortable, while also helping other people do the same, or helping other people with their with their paths, their career. And so for some of you, maybe you are seeking the love of your life, and maybe through all of your choices, your jobs and your relationships, you are constantly on this search for exploring and trying and looking for that love connection. But ultimately, I think you love life in general, and you love all of the things that make you smile, that make you feel good about yourself: nature, traveling, money, communications, teaching, learning, growing. They're like these gems that are most important for you. And I really do believe that your destiny and your life purpose and your choices and your actions ultimately will bring you to a place in your life along your path where you will be establishing, well, a lifestyle that is very specific according to your terms, and not necessarily what maybe everyone else or what your family told you you should be doing, not what you were taught or raised to believe. I think, in a sense, Pile 3, you've always known that there's something more, that there's something better, and you've always been seeking, looking for that information, that knowledge, that experience, that opportunity, that feeling. You're searching for those nuggets, those diamonds, those gems that are the best of the best, la creme de la creme, so that you can establish your own life path and purpose and destiny based on, well, your highest ideals, what is most important for you. So this is a very specific, very independent life purpose. And ultimately, again, some of you may end up with the love of your life, and maybe it's your lifestyle that becomes the love of your life. Others of you may find that person or that connection. Some of you may realize that animals or nature is the love of your life, or teaching or career is what you love the most. But you really are meant to, you are here to share love, to experience love, to feel love, but also to be free to live the lifestyle that you prefer. Well, pile number 3, I have some more. Hold on. I'm like, wow, I was getting carried away. I have some random words and I want to add to your, oh wait, how many do we want? And maybe some numbers or a number. Let's do 2 numbers. 2 numbers? Okay. Pile 3, your life purpose, your destiny, So 14, 23. So pile 3, you're very lucky in the choices that you make. You always land on your feet. And if you haven't realized this yet, you will. You make powerful choices. I think part of the process or blockages or challenges for you is to realize that once you choose to establish a foundation, that's something that you enjoy, something that is important to you, that nurtures you, then this process of creating your own lifestyle and living freely according to your terms, it's not necessarily something that happens instantly or overnight, but it's like establishing these different foundations of life and rules that you want to live by, your choices. So it happens one cycle at a time. Okay, light worker. You probably enjoy inspiring other people. You are an inspiration. Okay, so you're a source of inspiration to other people. Okay. You're also intuitive. You probably follow your intuition. And this is why you're always feeling or knowing that this job or the people that you're with, it's like, okay, that's just not necessarily right. Or we can do this better, which is why you keep searching, you keep looking. Animals. Animals are really important to you. Well, that's probably because animals love unconditionally, forever young. So you're young at heart. I think this is why other people are drawn to you, because you're exciting, you're inspiring, and even as you get older, you're probably going to maintain your youth, either youth in your appearance or your excitement for life, your love for life and adventures, your creations. You are here to help raise the vibration and the energy of other people on the planet, the earth, including animals and nature. There is a more specific purpose why you are here that maybe you haven't realized yet. So life is also your teacher, and your experiences that you choose also teach you more about yourself. So your dreams, part of your purpose and your destiny is to pursue your dreams, your wishes, and to fulfill yourself. Make your own dreams come true. So whatever you are building, whatever it is that you're desiring, that you're dreaming about, this lifestyle that you absolutely love, you will make this happen for you. You are going to make your dreams come true and find or create the kind of lifestyle that you absolutely love. But I think the key or part of your keys to success is when you start following your intuition and you start taking actions based on what you feel guided towards doing, especially if it's something that you absolutely love. And you feel that inner source of inspiration, that happiness and that excitement in creating this lifestyle for yourself. So 5, the 1 and 4, with your choices and your actions, and when you anchor these practices, you build new structures to make your dreams come true. You are also the powerful co-creator that is the energy that changes your life according to your terms, your desires, your preferences. And look at this, the 23 is a good luck number, but it's also number 5. So 55 is all about changes. 55 might be a master number or a significant number for you guys. As far as your life path, your purpose, and your experiences are concerned. Wow, ultimately you're going to end up feeling loved, abundant, happy, successful, confident, free, healthy, purposeful, and thoroughly enjoying and living a life that you prefer, that is in alignment with your choices, your beliefs, and your desires. So I'm curious, pile 3, how does this relate with the path that you have been on, your life purpose? So you are destined to become or create this lifestyle that it's a process that's in the works, right? So I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please do click the like button. And I hope you have a fantastic day. If you were drawn to another pile, then there may be more messages about your life purpose and your destiny in another pile, so feel free to choose that as well. In the meantime, I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I'll see you in another video. Hello, pile number 4. So welcome to today's pick a card reading about your life purpose, your destiny. What are your challenges, opportunities, lessons, cycles? What's blocking you? What do you need to know about your life path, your purpose? What is the reason why your soul is here, having these experiences? What are you supposed to be pursuing? What are you meant to be doing? What kind of life are you supposed to be living? So if you were drawn to the Moldavite, pile 4, let me just start by saying you are not of this world. In fact, this may be your first incarnation, only because the Moldavite it's something that's like connected to another reality, another universe, or, the asteroids, the meteors. It's extraterrestrial in a sense. And so from the time that you were born, you may have always been feeling like you're missing something, or that you're disconnected from something. And so let's just look at your other cards to see. So you are a truth seeker. This is probably a bigger word for your life purpose and your path. You are seeking truth, but seeking truth through your experiences and your opportunities and your choices, your dreams. You may be on a lifelong search for something that replaces that emptiness. Ultimately, I think that you will probably find whatever this is, that void, and be able to fill this up for yourself. But let's look at your other cards. Okay, so with the number 16 or 7, some of you might be a life path 7, which 7s are meant to experience life, and you learn through your experiences. So you may not be able to use words to describe or explain anything that you're thinking, but it's through your experiences in life and your choices that help you grow. Okay, so let's look at your path. There's Page of Wands, the Devil. Okay, the 8 of Swords. See, I was already picking up on the fact like you might not be easy for you to articulate your feelings or your thoughts into words, which may cause a lot of frustration. Perhaps you don't know how to ask for your needs to be met from your family or your partner or your employer. Do you stand up for yourself if you feel like you're not being treated fairly, or do you keep it all in? So these are some of the blockages or the obstacles, the challenges that you face. What's interesting is that I feel like from a very early age, you followed your intuition. You knew where you wanted to go, where you wanted to be, who you wanted to be with. You wanted to blaze your own trail or to pursue a life different from your family. And well, along that path, this is where like everything else starts to arise. So I feel like you are working through obstacles or blockages and emotions in your lifetime. Okay, and then the Wheel of Fortune. Ultimately, you are destined to have everything that you want based on what you choose. I think timing or the timing of things might be difficult for you to understand. Some of you might have a depth of feeling or emotion that you're not able to understand as well. Or if you were born with a lot of negative emotion, this might be one of the obstacles or the things in your life that you need to overcome, is to realize what is blocking or preventing you from expressing your true self or speaking up for yourself. But I feel like ultimately you're going to learn how to stand up for yourself. And so there might be a lot of challenges or trials or tribulations in your life based on your choices. So it could be your choice in relationship, your choice in career, the path that you choose. And I feel like it's the opposition that you come up against with the other people, which are your perfect opportunities for you to learn and to grow from. If you can learn how to rise above and see all of your experiences as an opportunity, as a blessing, as a challenge to rise above, or to see the situation from the bigger picture. You're meant to resolve your obstacles that are getting in the way of self-expression. Maybe you are lacking inner pride. Perhaps you don't connect with your inner heart. Again, so it starts out by feeling empty, like you're missing something. So your life purpose is to go out there and be bold and make choices to search for, that holy grail. And so many of you may end up choosing to get married and have a family, which only creates more experiences, more opportunities, more challenges, because it's possible that the other people who are around you, or even your children, don't necessarily see things the same way that you do. Maybe they don't understand you. Maybe you're not able to understand them. But ultimately, you will be able to, if you choose, you can rise above the situation and resolve all of the conflicts that may be causing, negativity or pain, sorrow, sadness. When you open up your heart and you just simply start loving everything, loving your life, loving experience, but without feeling like you are limited or inadequate. Wow. So it's possible that other people might see you as being inadequate, but you know that you are full. You already know that you are intelligent, that you are caring, that you are loving, but maybe part of your life's purpose is to find a way to find the words, to use words to express who you really are, to speak your truth. Wow. So whatever you're wishing for or hoping for is going to manifest for you. This Wheel of Fortune means that whatever you pursue and you follow through with, you are going to be successful at. The challenge is, how long will it actually take for you to work through the opposition? I feel like your soul chose a lot of heavy opportunities or emotions for you to work through. But what's also happening here is that you are clearing out timelines, you are clearing your karmas, you're healing yourself, your life, your past. There's a lot of residual energy that you have the capacity to heal and overcome, to rise above. Maybe there are contracts with other individuals that you reincarnated into in this lifetime. Pile number 4, and remember, this is a general reading, so this might not resonate with each one of you, but if you reincarnated with soul contracts, meaning a person, a spouse, children, these are we would have to call these entanglements that your soul chose to experience. But keep in mind, the people who are closest to you in your life, your immediate environment, your family, even your children, are your soulmates. You all agreed to incarnate into this life, to live these personalities, to have these interactions and relationships with one another, to present challenges so that you can all find a way to work together, to find resolution, to heal, and to bring, the truth to light, or the truth into the light, so that everyone can heal, or everyone can benefit from the solutions, or that everyone can benefit from the solutions that you are here meant to come up with. So you're here living a life, you're finding new ways. Oh, I feel like many of you are probably having children born in the new generation, meaning in the 2000s, or your work, your environment involves having to interact with the new generation. So, like starseeds. I know there's so many different names now. There's indigo children. There are the children that were born with a different mentality and a different mindset, but they're also born intuitive with empathy, and they don't necessarily use logic to live their life. They use their intuition, they use music, they use emotion, empathy. They tune into other people's energy. And I feel like this is part of your life's purpose, to get out of your head, your mind, your thoughts, and into your heart, into your body, to energetically connect with and empathize, communicate with your children or your coworkers or your students. Okay, so these are like huge challenges to overcome. It's not necessarily mind over matter, but it's like it's heart, it's emotion, it's love over logic. Wow. Keep in mind the path that you choose. Whenever you choose love, you're always going to be successful. The answers will always find you. You're always going to land on your feet. Ultimately, for some of you, you may end up choosing to become a hermit, because especially after interacting with so much opposition or different kind of personalities in your lifetime, you may end up just looking to escape into, nature, or to become a hermit, to live alone, away from the rest of the world, the rest of the planet, which is also another indicator that like your natural energy is like in the oneness. It's the unconditional love. I wanted to say glacial. You're from a different galaxy. You resonate on a different kind of frequency, and maybe you're not so comfortable with humans. So there's definitely new interactions and experiences and relationships that you guys are navigating in this life. So you may not necessarily be able to see your future, but when you tune into your heart, your body, your emotions, your intuition, you're definitely going to start realizing how to navigate your life, your purpose, to fulfill your destiny. So I want to pull some other messages for you. Oh, dang, check that out. And then no, I didn't want that. I want some numbers. I was like, this is my bag, but it's so huge I didn't want to like mess up all of the cards on the screen. You know how tidy I am. So the number 9 is significant. The number 24. So deeply, you are a humanitarian, but at the same time, on a deeper level, you're just longing for peace. You're looking for peace and harmony. However, life and your relationships, your family, your children, even your coworkers, seem to cause you chaos. So there is a reason for that. Okay. So here in this life, you're meant to be learning, gaining higher perspectives, newer perspectives. I think you're a problem solver. You're a natural problem solver, whether you realize that yet or not. Fertility. So fertility, having a family and children, also very important to you. But maybe, like I already mentioned, maybe some of you don't really understand your children. And so you're having to learn a new language to see life from a different perspective. Try to see life from the perspective of your children. Okay, truth. You are also a truth seeker. Maybe many of you are experiencing a life path. Your destiny is to remember your truth, to remember your soul, to remember your purpose. It's important for you to set goals and to accomplish goals in your life. and to follow those goals, to pursue those goals through completion. And then you also have video. So videos may be helpful for you, or some of you may end up creating your own videos to share your truth, share your perspectives. Oh, your destiny may be a path where when you come into the realization of your truth, using your creative side to share your perspectives and your truth, to help other people, or just to even be a creator, like for example on YouTube or even social media. And if you're a teacher, you can even create workshops or videos that will allow you to express yourself and your perspective for the purpose of helping other people. Maybe you wish to help other people see their truth too. But this is part of your path and your experiences to your destiny, to fulfill your destiny. Perhaps you are a starseed, meaning part of your purpose in this life is to find the way to tap into your inner truth, this deeper connection with a higher consciousness of some sort, to bring in information, like futuristic information, new earth for the new generations, etc. And I'm just going to leave it at that because I feel like you have a lot of opportunity to learn, to grow, to evolve, but also opportunity to change your perspective, the way that you see life or see yourself. You can change how you speak. And I think maybe part of your purpose or your challenges is to discover your inner truth, your emotions and how you feel, and find a way to bring that to the surface, to articulate it and share it, to communicate that with others, either in a workshop or videos or something like that. So this is your life path and your destiny, according to the tarot cards and the oracle. So pile 4. I'm curious how these are resonating for you. Feel free to share. Comment below if you would like. But I do hope you enjoyed this video reading about your destiny, your life, your purpose. If you did, please do click the like button. I appreciate all of your support. And I'm wishing you all a wonderful day. And, well, I will see you in another video. Bye for now.